All right. Otet, Akwaba, bless up, and greetings. Welcome to the Recovery Room of Racism Non-Anonymous with me, Sis Abena'S, the recovering African, enslaved in America, and who is a representative from the Voices of the Margins. I am also true to the cause of African liberation via unification and utilizing the tool of healthy and effective communication. How can we just let it be? Today is January 11th. The year is 2011. The time is 11:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Abena'S World. This is me. I'm an earth, real, raw, ready, able, and willing for now to tell my story, recognizing that my story is a shared story with other African descendants whose ancestors, for sure, were also enslaved here in America. I am raw in the sense that having been continually harmed by this system of racism, also known as white supremacy, a global system even. The harm that I have experienced has led me to be here in my recovery room, in my bed, raw, here on the internet, on the World Wide Web, raw, live, coming to you from Afreekan live. Still alive though, I am. AfreekanLive.com. This is about supporting, healthy and effective communication, and that would call for more of a direct connect, and that you are able to see and hear me at the same time. What am I supposed to do? Please help me reveal the truth. That's all I want to do is reveal the truth. How can we just let it be? I understand and recognize that the steps towards healing and recovering from traumatic stress is to remember and tell the truth. So therefore I work on as consistent and daily a basis as I can remember and tell the truth about terrible events that are going on in my life. Quote unquote terrible, at least terrible defined for me in this context as something that has caused me, my spirit, my ego, harm. And I work to address it, talk about it, think it through on a daily basis. I need to say that I've said before a phrase, I recognize that I am living and dying, laughing and crying, all at the same time. That is to say that I do things to support my life and living, and I also engage in practices that support my death and dying. And I recognize the current effect in my current health status, as well as my current behaviors and the level of hurt and or harm they are causing me. Again, I've said and I'll say still, I am doing the best that I can with what I have and within the context in the world and the environment that I am in. I've shared what I've shared freely, that which I've come to know, that which the Creator has given me to support support the we, the reconnect and the reconvening of the we, and I recognize that it is what it is. I can only hope, if it should be the will of the Creator, that I not live the vision that has been given to me and that I've been working to bring to reality. If it is not the will, the plan, but if it just doesn't, happen, that is, I die before I see this program and this message and to light, then I trust that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in planting seeds and in sharing it, and that someone, you, will take it and grow it and build it on it from there. I recognize and thought about, oftentimes how extremely prophetic messages and people and energy messages, and the person who's bringing it is brought to light after the person transitions. And for the moment, I cannot think of specific people. To think there's vague shadows in my memory right now, but it can't come to the forefront of whose messages. It's like after the person dies, then people can get, and that may be what is the case for me. I have to wonder about that when, especially, I feel what I feel and know what I know about myself, my body, and what else is going on those other levels of lived experience. I know what's happening for me, so that's to stay on an individual level. And it represents the ways that, I continue to impact the effect of traumatic stress and how I continue to re-traumatize myself on an individual level, and how I continue to experience what I experience on the familial, communal, and broader societal level. And, from the spirit realm and perspective, I know that whatever it is, I suppose that I am experiencing is exactly what I'm supposed to experience for a spiritual purpose that I will return and reconnect to when the time comes. And so that's all for now. Abena'S World, I don't know if this is my video mentary. I'm not sure what episode, this is 3 or 4 or what, and that I probably will not keep track of. It would be great to have a resource of someone who is well adept and versed and expert or developing an expertise in video editing and tracking and putting together. Anyway, till next time, peace.